Hey everybody, I hope you're doing pretty well. We've got that sickness running around the house right now. I'm the only one that doesn't have it yet because I dealt with it in April, and so maybe I don't get it again, maybe I do, but nobody's very sick. We're all just kind of stuck at home getting a little stir crazy. The kids don't slow down with it, so it's like, oh boy, how come they're stuck inside? But, we're being responsible, not trying to spread it. And I had to spend most of the day with them, so I haven't watched the town hall yet. So the video on that's going to be a day late, but I got a rewards video I made yesterday, and this one I'm going to make right now that'll go up tonight. I'll finish and post them right after this. Hopefully you'll have a little fun seeing how I didn't get lucky last time, and maybe I'll get lucky today. And we'll just touch base on a few things I plan to cover soon. I did say in my video on Ooze Finance that there'd probably be a pullback in case you weren't in the project yet. It did pull back about 75 cents, but not that much, so that's okay. And then I'm playing Venari, Legends of Venari a little bit because a Bulldog gave me a pass to try the game out. It's kind of late to get into. I don't know if I'll cover it on the channel, but hey, it's something I'm doing, so I thought I'd let you know. I've been messing around with Fight Club a little bit again. I got a bot to tell you about pretty soon, full video review coming, and it's kind of interesting, but it is a little bit more from the investor side of stuff, so that's kind of cool. And then we're going to get into claiming chests. So let's go ahead and start with the Gold Steve account. Probably should have had him logged in. I know I need to do a full video update on this one. Maybe I just want a little market uptick. No. So we got 14 chests to claim. We've pushed the season number up to 47. I'm going to hopefully in the next 2 days push that into the mid 60s or 70 chests. Maybe we'll get lucky here and we'll get some extra power. I've still been renting level 4 cards to let me compete in Silver 1. I think tomorrow I'm going to try renting level 3 cards to save a little DEC and see if I can still pull 14 chests. It'll be a little experiment. I do think that playing in Silver 2 as opposed to Silver 1 might be okay. We started with a Blood Maker. We got a Bandit. We got a Blood Maker. These Blood Makers are cool cards, but I don't have a level 2 Tarsa yet, so I can't use them as much. We got some Dark Energy Crystals. We got an Infiltrator. That's a pretty cool card that I'm looking to level up on the account. Look at those Blood Makers. They are just showing up. There we go. There's one that I need that I can actually use on this account. Okay, so we got pretty lucky, I would say. Anytime you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards on a night on a silver account is pretty cool for some extra power, and one of them turned out to be rare. Would have liked it if one of these Dark Energy Crystals kind of got up into the triple digits, but on silver you're not expecting that very often. So this account is still growing. We are still pushing that collection power. We are still collecting our little bit of DEC, SPS that we get. His DEC has been slowly declining. It had gone up to about 5,000. Like I said, I've been renting a little bit more to earn extra chests. Then usually at the end of the season with the big 60, 70 chest open, it pops back up and we can kind of tread water there while we keep collecting more collection power and hopefully not have to rent as much to get up into those higher levels. All right, we'll get that one logged out. We're going to go ahead and start with Steve Speaks. So on the Steve Speaks account, this is the one that I'm delegating from my main account, and it's hanging out in gold. It had a life quest today, and it was able to earn 13 gold chests. I think yesterday was 14, so it did a little bit worse. Basically, I finally got up to where I'm in, I think, like the top 200. Let me check on the leaderboard. I took my cards away, so never mind. I fell out of it doesn't work anymore. I think my rating had me in the top 200, but until I delegate the cards for his next focus, he'll be a little bit out of there. Unfortunately, I didn't claim my focus around 5 like I meant to. I was with the kids. We watched a movie, Sing 2. It was pretty entertaining, I guess. They were cute throughout it. And now I lost a couple hours. So, you lose those hours the way they have it set up now. Never good to start with back-to-back potions, guys. Triple potions. I should just go home now. Quadruple potion. Can we finish the row? We can. Yahtzee. Oh, no, I guess it only would be a Yahtzee if they were all the same, huh? Full house. We got a full house there. Hopefully we do not see another potion. But the rewards redeem themselves with a 3,088 Dark Energy Crystals and an epic card. So now we're getting there. And 1,000 Dark Energy Crystals. We got an 80 right there. We got a 16, and then we got an 80. What a funny set of rewards that was. All right. Now, again, When I was doing this and earning like a maximum bronze chest and like 30 bronze chests a day, it felt a little dirty. Now that it's in gold and it's only earning some gold chests, I don't know. Still, it seems like they didn't say anything about this yet. But I'm basically delegating the team over. He needs the water team now. So in theory, I would send the water team over to him unless my main account gets stuck with a water quest. So we'll go ahead and see that. I forgot, we'll log Gold Steve back in really quick. I just want to make sure that he got his new quest, because I have a theory that if they don't actually get the quest, all right, we got Death. He has a Death team, and I haven't tried Death in a while, so we'll go ahead and leave that. I haven't tried Death down in Silver. We'll log in now the Drasius account. Now, I've been renting for Drasius too, because he's been pulling like 3,000 and 4,000 DEC chests in his rewards every once in a while. He's got 15 gold. He is up in that leaderboard area. Oh, he fell down to 456 because I got my butt kicked today a little bit with him. But, we're just farming those gold chests. He's on 63 on the season. I kind of like him here better than up in Diamond. I like opening 15 chests without having to try that hard, as opposed to really struggling to open 6 or 7 diamonds. We'll see if that pays off. After those last gold chests, you're like, where's the 1,000 dark energy crystals? We got some multiple 100 ones there, though, so those add up. An 8, a 24, and a 120. So he pulled 2 rare cards, so that's kind of nice. Oh, actually 3 rare cards. So all rare cards, lots of dark energy crystals, less potions. Nothing to freak out on those, but you're not really expecting gold chests to freak out. Just every once in a while, you want them to boost you up. And they do give you that DEC so that he can rent. He's had to rent an entire team when he gets Death. He got Earth. That's a come through. That's good for this account because he has a level 6 Earth team. So as opposed to renting a full team, he'll just rent a couple cards and still be able to be competitive tomorrow and earn those gold chests fighting up here in Gold 1. We'll see if we can push him. At one point, he was at like 250, but he fell down to 457. But that's a little bit better. Maybe I'll fight some of those easy teams that are in Gold 1 instead of those top tier guys that are fighting over those leaderboards. Once you run into them, things get a little bit rougher. All right, so we did Drasius. We'll log in the Robinson account. This one is still hanging out, I believe, in Diamond 3. Really close to breaking into Diamond 2. That's usually where this account would get stuck. We earned 9 chests on the day. We still have 91% power. I could have pushed for more, but the competition was getting pretty fierce. I decided to just call it at 9 daily chests and leave a good amount of ECR so I could play the account some more tonight. So we'll see. These are diamond. So diamond chests, we'll see if there's any luck here. Well, we're getting all common cards. Different common cards. All mercenaries. I actually think the mercenary is a dark horse to be a pretty valuable card in the future. The bandit as well. Oh, we got a legendary. It's a Jared Scar. There we go. So I haven't seen one of them turn gold yet, but you don't have that extra gold chance in a diamond chest. But any legendary card I love to pull. I actually, on my main account, went ahead and did the buying up of Jared Scars and Contessa's to get a maxed out one tonight because I was able to get each one for about $24. All right, we got a water focus. Water's not bad, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. And then she'll rent a few cards to try to make her water team a little bit stronger. All right, let's go ahead and log that out. And we'll get to those champion chests, and we'll see where I'm floating around this season. I wish I could say I was in Champ 1. No, I'm still in Champ 3. I'm on 52, almost 53 on the season. I'm really going to push to try to get this to 70. 70 or more. I did earn 12 today, but at one point I was up here and it's what seems to happen to me whenever I have the death focus is I'm going fine and I'm making it up to here and then I just lose like a ton of games in a row. See, there's 5 in a row there. And this was a streak right here where there's 5 on the screen, and I think there was a little bit more. And I'm just like, what happened? Like, all of a sudden, I just can't figure it out. And I know it's because I'm trying to push death in certain rule sets where they just don't compete. But there's definitely more rule sets they don't really compete in. That's why I think a lot of us fans are death. We're kind of bummed that death is like the second to last summoner. Right before the dragon, it's like, oh, I want that new summoner, see if it can make it more competitive, change the meta up. Because the new life one's completely changing their meta. They're going from weak to magic to, oh my god, magic can't touch us because we all have magical armor. So we'll see if every one of those summoners is just as impactful for the team. Champion chest. I saw my good friend showed off that he pulled a gold foil Jared Scar the other day. All right, 1,000 dark energy crystals. That's not a bad way to start it. We'll take that Wavesmith. A Conjurer is at least a card. There we got that potion. In theory, at 12%, a potion was supposed to come. It possibly one more. We're getting lots of common cards. This is the part that I think a lot of the champion players feel is a little bit of a miss, is when you pull these and your chests are supposed to be so much more valuable. This doesn't look much more valuable than what I've been claiming all night, right? Yet I'm, got a lot more invested in this account. And, let down a little bit once again. The champion chests are just not treating me the way that I would like them to. I think the Splinterlands TV team... we'll hear about that on my next stream on Wednesday, because it's just one of those things where it's like you see this and you're just like, you told me my rewards would be epically better, that you would push me to level up. And I think I'm proving that like you get almost the same thing if you play in gold most nights. Now, I know eventually I'm going to eat those words, hopefully, and I'm going to open up an amazing chest. Just hasn't happened yet. And, we're reaching the second half of the season, opening 10 to 12 chests a day. I haven't got a gold foil legendary. I haven't got a multiple 20, 30, 40,000 DEC. I got my biggest prize so far, I think, was like 5,000 DEC, which is pretty good. I might have got a 6 or 7 one time. I forget. Up here fighting with these people at the top. I got death again. I'm not doing death again. I'm going to risk it. If I get water, then the other account doesn't get to get chests. But I'm not doing death again. Just not going to happen. All right, we got life. Not exactly my favorite set, but hey, I can try out the new Jared Scar card I bought and see if that one works pretty well. Other than that, guys, I hope you're doing pretty good. I'm going to try to go watch the Splinterlands TV show at a little bit of a speed up, see if there was any big news that I missed, and hopefully put out that video tomorrow. Bye.